Hey guys, what's up? Lightboltjoe here. Today we're going to discuss the 2016 comedy film Neighbors 2, Sorority Rising, starring Zac Efron, Zachary David Alexander Efron, Seth Rogen, Rose Byrne, Dave Franco, bunch of other people. What's really cool about the sequel is that it was unnecessary, right? But it showed character development. So Nicholas Stoller directed it again, Seth Rogen produced it again, a bunch of other people produced it as well. But what was fun with the character development is that Teddy, who is Zac Efron's character, is still trying to figure life out. It's been, a couple while after they graduated, and Seth Rogen and Rose Byrne's character's daughter Stella is much older now, and they're pregnant with baby number 2, so it's a matter of the fraternity is now gone, so who now moves into the vacant house? So a sorority led by Chloe Grace Moretz, Moretz, right? I think it's Moretz. Is now the new tenants of this house, next to Seth Rogen and Rose Byrne's characters. And then Zach's character is still trying to figure life out, and he winds up, not really house father, kind of. Right? If House Bunny was about a house mother, so Zach was a house father, technically, showing the girls how to party and stuff like that, and get the house together, for events and whatnot. And he found his purpose briefly. But the thing is, is that where he went into a spiral, kind of, is that Dave Franco got proposed to by his boyfriend and then asked Zach to move out of the apartment that they shared, Zach's character. But it's interesting because of this character development that I was talking about. And I remember specifically 2 years ago when me and a group of friends went to see this in the movies, and Dave Franco gets proposed to by his boyfriend in the movie, and we're like, wait a minute, is he gay? Did we miss something last month? Because he was hooking up with a lot of girls in the last movie. And then they actually talk about it, how, he was curious, but he didn't actually say anything. And he told Garth, because Garth was bi-curious, but he just didn't want to tell Teddy, Zach's character, because, Teddy's the most important person. And it was interesting. It was a really good character development that was fun to see this evolution of these characters. So then Zach's character then realizes, he's too old to help out these girls because they're too technologically savvy, and he's a millennial, and they're still millennials. If the movie came out in 2016, they were 18 then, so they're 20 now. No, they are the beginning of Gen Z. Look at that. Millennials, according to a study, which I read 3 days ago, are currently in 2018 between the ages of 22 and 37. That 15-year gap. So technically these girls are Gen Z in the film, and Zac Efron, Dave Franco's characters are millennials. So there's the generation gap. Interesting. Just had a brain blast, Jimmy Neutron brain blast. So Come the middle to end of the film, we're seeing sorority versus old people, because Zach's deciding that he's an old person now and he's going to help out Seth Rogen and Rose Byrne get rid of these girls because their house is in escrow and they need to sell it to move out, etc., etc. And then eventually, Zach finds his place. He is a wedding planner for gay couples. And there was this funny dialogue between Zach and Dave. The top of the steps before Dave's wedding, and Zach's the best man, and it's this whole appreciation of friendship thing, and you're my brother, man, and it was cool. It was cool seeing that. It's great seeing these bro down moments between Zac Efron's character and Seth Rogen's character, between Zac Efron's character and Dave Franco's character. It's nice to see that. I think it's nice to see that because I do that a lot, so it's nice to see what I do on the screen. The whole bro down, the bonding, bro bonding, bronding. Bronding's important to me, depending on the bro. Like bronding, bro bond, brond. There's a mix of words for you. Neighbors 2 Sorority Rising, 2016 comedy. Hysterical. Wonderfully written. There's not going to be a sequel. There doesn't need to be a sequel. It's a nice 2-part chunk of stuff. Give it a watch if you haven't watched it. Zac Efron. Zac motherfreaking Efron. Can do no wrong. Zac Efron can do no wrong. Mucho mahalo, guys.